Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, y'all. So, first off, guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Stop everything you're doing. Stop, drop, roll over to the comment section. Leave me a yo, yo, yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Whatever you want to do. It helps push me into that algorithm, guys. Gives me a little bit more visibility out there in these streets. Now that we got that out the way, guys, I'm out here battling this Texas sun. That was kind of a tongue twister. Out here battling this Texas sun. And I'm out actually door dashing, guys, but you know, I can't help but to think about all these looming bills and everything that are over my head. And I had to stop, pull it over, call my father. He just had surgery on his spine. So send some, prayers up for him, guys. Leave some well wishes in the comments. He's doing good, though. He's back at home right now. He's recovering. He stopped taking his pain meds last night. So, he should be doing good, guys. He's recovering fast. My father heals really fast, so I don't expect to see him down for too long. But, however, guys, I had to take a brief intermission because, like I said, thinking about all these bills and everything that are due, and I'm still on suspension from Amazon, which I hate. I was just like, let me see if I can. I was talking to my friend yesterday, and he still works for a shred company up in Michigan. And I used to work for that same shred company. So I'm going to try and, man, speaking of Amazon, they just text the group thread. I don't know what it's about, but we'll see in a little bit. But thinking about when I was talking to him, I was like, well, maybe I can go back to that, because even though it wasn't the greatest situation, it was still better than what I'm doing here. It was still better. It was still somewhat more accomplishable, you know, even though you had to abide by, role standards as well. It was not as strict as it was up there, or as it is at Amazon. I'm talking about Amazon is horrible. Horrible. So that's where I'm on my way to now, guys. I looked online. I didn't see any positions for the non-CDL drivers. That probably means there's not any positions. But I'm going to go ahead and pull up in there and see what's popping anyway, because I got to exhaust all my options. I applied for a couple servant positions. I called them. Probably gonna apply for some more today and tonight, but as of right now, I gotta find something, because I don't want to keep running my car into the ground. I need an oil change today, so I'm really working today towards an oil change and dinner for tonight. So yeah, the struggle is real, the grind is true. But with all that being said, guys, I'm still thankful, I'm still grateful that I'm able to do the things that I need to do to keep food on my table and keep a roof over my head. So, that being said, guys, I'll tap back in with you guys after I leave here. I'm about to pull up on them in about 1 minute and see if there's somebody there I could talk to and maybe can give me some direct answers, or plug me in with maybe one of their other locations that might be hiring for CDL drivers on the shred side, because they do have a medical waste disposal side too, and I cannot do that. So I'll tap back in with you guys in a little bit and let you know what they say. Bye. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Back. Well, guys, didn't make a lot of money out there. So, didn't make a lot of money, guys. I had to get an oil change. So, you know, I had to stop my plans a little early and go to the oil change spot and set up there for a little while and get my oil changed. When I mean a little while, I mean it took a while. So got that done, got that out the way. I'm glad about that. Right now, washing dishes. Got some chicken in the oven, a little baked chicken, nothing special. Rice, green beans, quick, easy. Amazon finally put me back on the schedule. So I'll be back in there tomorrow, slinging boxes. I expect it to be a decent day. I don't think I'm gonna run any red lights tomorrow. But stranger things have happened. And I do have a couple interviews set up for a couple server positions, so you know, we're gonna see how that turns out, because I really don't want to work for Amazon. It seems like it's just too up in the air. You can get fired at any moment, and there's about so many little mistakes that you can make. So I'm pretty much good on that. I appreciate my man giving me the opportunity and everything like that, but I did not think it was going to be this trying. It's not only, like I said, you have to run all day. You got Big Brother watching you all day long. I ain't trying to have that. I ain't trying to be under the watchful eye of Jeff Bezos all day. You feel me? So that's about the script for today. Got that oil change done. Got my things lined up. Bought some food with the last of my money. Well, actually, the last of my money I put in the gas tank, because Anaya and I have to share the Sexy Red for the next probably week or two, until her checks start rolling in and we can at least get tires on her car and take the car to get in alignment, which will hopefully tell us what's going on with the wheel. So my plan is to take it to an alignment shop and ask for an alignment. And when they tell us hey, we can't do your alignment because something's out of whack up under your car, hopefully they'll be able to kind of diagnose what's going on. Cheat code to y'all out there looking for a diagnosis on whatever's going on in your front end or even the rear end. Sometimes you can take it to an alignment shop. Sorry, alignment guys. And ask them for an alignment, and when they say we can't do it because this part, that part, then you'll know where to go from there. That's if you're gonna fix your car yourself. I intend on kind of fixing it myself. So, you know, we'll see how that turns out. Should turn out good though. Got high hopes for that. So that's the plan. In the next few days to a week or so, get that knocked out. Kind of came home in kind of a blah mood. I gotta apologize to Anaya because I know she was probably trying to cheer me up, but I just kind of just like, sometimes I need a little moment to decompress before I interact with people. She's not like that. She's a little bit more cool tempered, which is great because me, I could be a little bit edgy sometimes. Not that I want to, it just is what it is. But I love her and she loves me, so we actually fit together really great. But outside of that, guys, everything cool. I'm gonna make sure I got everything lined up for tomorrow because she'll be dropping me off at work. And she'll be taking Sexy Red on the road after she gets out of work, because she'll be getting out of work before me. And you know, and that's that. So just figured I'd tap back in with y'all and let y'all know what was going on, how the day went. It went great. You know, God is good. He provided everything I needed today. And I just pray that He takes me off of this little path of self-discovery and struggle quickly. Lord knows I'm ready for it to stop. Ready for it to stop. But like I said, guys, that's the day. Hopefully y'all having a good day. Me, yeah, no. I'm just, you know, putting along, just trying to stay as positive as possible, guys. Trying to stay as positive as possible. But we about done with these dishes. I'm gonna let y'all go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys, so that eventually I could be out there handing out money to the less fortunate, blessing people, and traveling the world and doing things like that. But peace, love, blessings to y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow.